Today I will be baking a cookies with raisin. So you need 3 eggs for this recipe. Now you can bust the egg and put it into your bowl, your mixing bowl. So you need 3 eggs. Now you need half cup of sugar for this recipe. Half cup of sugar, as you can see. You put your half cup of sugar in the mixing bowl. What you need next is your salt. You put a pinch of salt. Put a pinch of salt into the mixing bowl. You need baking powder. I'll be using 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Next, you then mix the sugar, the oil, the baking powder, and the salt together using your mixture. Make sure it's well mixed. You make sure it's well mixed. Yes, as you can see, make sure all your egg is mixed with the sugar, the baking powder, the salt, and the oil. So next you are doing is your flour. Today I'll be using 2 cups of flour, but before I can put the flour, I'll put the oil. Now I'm sifting the flour. Make sure you sift your flour to make it smooth. After I sift it, I'm stirring it, making sure the flour is mixed with everything. Next is your water. You add 1 cup of water to your flour and make sure you mix the water with the flour, the oil, and all the other ingredients. Yeah, then make sure it's well mixed, no nut. Make sure it's well mixed. As you can see, I'm still mixing it. You have to make sure you mix it with all nut. So now I will take my mixture and make sure just to smooth it out. I want it to be very smooth. So I will just take my mixture and just mix it together and make it smooth. I don't want no nuts in my cookies. So you see how it look like after I use the mixture. It's well smooth. There is no nut in the flour. Everything is smooth, ready for the cookies. For me to fix the cookies, so just use your spoon and make sure. Next is your baking pan. Make sure you put butter in the baking pan and grease it good. Make sure it's well greased. Just grease your baking bowl. Yeah, now you use your hands. You put a little flour in your hands and you just rub the donut in your hand, the dough. Then rub the dough in your hands and put it in the baking pan. Yeah, next you use is put flour on a fork and just press it down. As you can see, I'm doing. Just press the fork down on the dough. This is how it look like. Yeah, just like that. You do it for every one of it. And one of the things too, you could use the raisin. You can mix the flour with the raisin, but I'm not doing it like that today. I'm just going to lay the raisin on top of the cookies, you see. But you could mix it. I recommend that you mix the raisin with the flour. But I did it like this because my son can eat raisin. Just in case if you don't want the raisin, I will take the raisin from on top. So that's how I bake it like that today. But you can mix the raisin with the flour. So this is how it look like. Yeah, this is how I bake it. So remember to subscribe and share the video with others. Try this and let me know how it look like. Please subscribe and let us hit at least 100 soon. God bless.